Okay, let's begin here that I represent Kwamboka. Whatever values or anything I'll say here is on Kwamboka, not on ODM or any party. But what everybody is avoiding to acknowledge is that political decisions are based on emotions. Mm-hmm. If I'm able to capture your emotion, then I'm able to get your vote. Rigathi Gachagua is like that. I am feeling pain. Can you feel my pain? Exactly. And everybody tries to connect with that pain. And everybody who's connecting with that pain is following Rigathi Gachagua. The same way in 2022, Uhuru is doing me wrong. Are you feeling my pain? He has sidelined me from the government. That's what's happening. It's about emotions for everybody. And then it's very ignorant of us to assume that these politicians, the way they are, that they are fighting each other. They are working together. I came to say that even when Raila lost 2022 elections, if you look at it keenly, it could have been intentional, because he is the mentor to Ruto. So basically, they see eye to eye, just not in your eyes. Okay? So that's what happens when it comes to politics.
Interesting.
And how can we get away from that? Majority of us don't have civic education. We don't know the first word in the Constitution. We don't know the first law in Kenya. We don't know nothing that pertains to our own rights, responsibilities, and the duties of our leaders. So basically, they'll just tell you, you know what, nitapatia bodaboda 1,000. Mimi siwezi rendesha bodaboda, unanipatia nifanyie nini? Utafungulia mama mboga ni wangapi kwa estate yenu, to be very sincere. But you are touching the people wenye wanakaa, the grassroots people, but you used a collective statement. But in an estate of like 3,000 people, you can find like there are only 50 mama mbogas. If he solves for those 50, mama mboga ulizwe, amefanya kazi. And then we allow leaders to just come up with manifestos with no timeline. Ndio ikifika saa hii 2027 unasikia niongezee miaka 5, nimalizie kazi nilianza. To be very sincere, we are not holding our leaders accountable. It's in Kenya that I've seen that we elect leaders and then we are even scared of them. It's like you give somebody power and then you're like, nimempea sasa nichapa nayo. You forget that it's still your power. You see? So that's the entire ideology. We don't know our power. We elect based on emotions. Who's going to touch my heart the most? And then that's why you see politicians are targeting the vulnerable population, the single mothers, the low-income earners, the less educated, and eventually they'll get the seat because the emotion. That's it.
So